Hello. Alan. Alan! Ugh. Fuck. Yeah, that's a real jump scare. It's the Alan Wake Velociraptor or whatever the fuck. Or the Jurassic Park one even, okay? Alan! Alan! Deeply disturbing. It's time for an Alaning. Wake up, honey, it's Alan time. Okay. Sorry, just replying to on my phone. What's this gif? Is this the Jurassic Butts gif? Yes! Jurassic Butts. At some point I'm gonna have to play Dino Crisis 2, and at some point we're gonna have to have that as the stream picture. It's the rules. It's changed too detailed for an emote. Yeah, I know. Too much to it. And you couldn't just have like the butts bouncing because it just wouldn't make any sense without it. You can play the classic Jurassic Park games in release. I remember playing one on, oh shit, Super Nintendo maybe? Mega Drive? I forget which one it was. It was like a top-down Zelda sort of angle, isometric sort of angle, Jurassic Park, where you play as Alan. Alan! And yeah, you can see his like silly little hat. And I remember, what else was there? There was one for the Game Boy Black and White that I'm pretty sure I played. Not super early. It's a weekend, thought we'd start at 8 o'clock. Get some Alaning in. Alan! Beppies. Sup, Holly? How you doing? I got to play some Street Fighter 6 after stream yesterday, which I haven't played in a little while actually. And I played someone who was really really good. They were in plat, and they were all really close, but I managed to go 9-1. So I won 9 matches and lost 1. And even though the matches were very close, I managed to squeak them out each time. And I'm just glad I haven't lost it. I haven't played in a while. And I'm like, yeah, I can still win on. I can still win on. I got this. I got this. You murdered Millennia with a machine gun? What? Let's have a look. Where's Twatter? Wait, is that allowed? That doesn't look very legal to me. God, I haven't played Elden Ring. It must be like a year now. Kind of really want to play it again, funny enough. all these playing Souls-like recently just made me like, I want to play Elden Ring, which was just fucking fantastic from start to finish. It's not actually a gun, by the way. It's I know. I'm just watching. I wasn't gonna stream it. If you want to see it, you should go to Holly's Twitter. There you go. Yeah, I did say I was gonna stream Sekiro. I did say I was gonna stream Sekiro. Hey, Joe Mirth. Yeah, I was just waiting for a sec to. Oops, I accidentally clicked off. Bollocks. So where did I get to there? So I kind of wonder how Phase 2 would have worked like this. This is quite a funny build. You're doing really well. Like, I remember when I was playing against Milena, I got fucking shit canned. I love that you keep knocking her over and she just falls flat on her ass. There's something really funny about this, like, goddess with these wings out. Like, just getting absolutely, like, fucking bodied. It's just pretty funny. That's hilarious. God damn. That was really impressive to watch, actually. Alright. Can everyone see the Allening? I'm probably going to bin Lord of the Fallen for now. Like... Nah, Lord of the Fallen just kind of, like, started grating on me. It was just too much enemy. Like... There was more enemies in that fucking little village than there was for the entirety of, like, the Halig tree. And I'm just like, I just don't have the sort of patience, I don't think, to go through that. Because it's not difficult, it's just tedious. I don't mind difficult, but tedious is just annoying. Oh, sorry, I'm having a nosebleed. That's cool. But why, though? Sorry, I have unbled myself. Alright. Shit, where were we Allening? Did we come up from there? Did we come... I think... Go back. Oh, my mistake. Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals. Sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She was preparing defense and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness. Fucking Cynthia. Oh, this is... We came from here, I guess. Down this way and then in there. Right. So we need to go down that way. Hey, Just. Control was incredible, so... I really, really, really liked Control. It's good stuff. We got more lockers we can rummage. No?
Alan, awake.
That man's menacingly approaching me. Not that menacing. Semi-menacing? No? I need to get better at working out which ones I can ignore. Have I looped on myself? Have I gone backwards by accident? Kind of feel I might have done. Not sure what this big black box is about here. Oh, the dark place, undiscovered map, okay. Have I gone backwards on myself, do we think? It's funny, apparently my parents thought I was going to hate fireworks. We've definitely been in here, right? My parents thought I was going to hate the fireworks. When I was a kid, and they gave me like ear defenders, I loved them. A weirdo. What's with the fireworks in the UK? What do you mean? Like, you mean like why? Like why do we have the fireworks, or? Shit, am I bad? Maybe this is the way, and I'm just dumb. This Guy Fawkes night. Yeah, we celebrate the very British thing of somebody fucking up, which I always think is quite funny. No, we definitely went this way. Fuck, I'm completely lost. Where do I need to go? Complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel. I guess I need to do it here in the main tunnel. There's a question mark. Can you show the plot board? Sure.
I had a new idea, a new story thread.
I've got the Caldera Station, collapsed tunnel, end of the line, and the derailed tram. Should be good to go. I'm just not sure where to go. I think I've maybe I've forgotten in the last 2 days what I was doing. Ooh. Oh, nice. Yeah, I should go back to the previous scene, like, areas, I guess. And then see if I can do more plot stuff, you know? Oh, the ones that screech really loud, yeah, yeah, those ones. The main tunnel. I forgot how we even get back to the main tunnel, actually. There's one back here we could do. That's seeing collapsed tunnel. Can't remember how we... Oh, we go for the train, don't we? We go for the train. Yeah, this is definitely more like Control. Plot board, here we go. Collapsed tunnel. Summoning ritual.
My writing was affecting reality.
That looks promising.
The dark presence. Fuck!
He says fuck, but his face goes, ah, it's alright, really. Oh, F. Sorry, Alan. F. My bad. Sorry. Yeah, lots of doggos hate the. Oh, Dicker.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
There we go. I probably don't need this much healing, because I'm not using it right now. Flashbang, bullet, painkillers. I don't need all this healing, do I? There we go. We'll just plonk all this healing in there for now. Gives me a few more slots. Yeah, the screechy ones are always the weirdest ones. For sure. Oh wait, did they get rid of the train? Yeah, funky. Do you reckon I'm allowed down there now?
The tunnel was open now.
Oh. Trapped in a loop. Continue. Maybe because maybe I went backwards or something and I shouldn't have done. Oh, not Dark Side 4. Oh no. Truly cursed.
I couldn't hear the dark presence.
Really? Because I fucking could have just
gone.
whacked you one, mate. Gave you, sorted you out. IRL. Go there, Mugs. How's it going? Hey, Shield. Right, I think we just run and run past it, right?
The tunnel was open now.
There we go.
Get through.
Shit. Alan still runs like he's a man with a mild mission. Like Alan runs like he's got a slight upset stomach and he might have to go to the loo in like 20 minutes. He's like, oh, I better get home.
I'd seen it before.
Don't need to rush or anything.
I remembered now.
Shit, what was it? Shift
It was
and what?
always out there.
What was it? Shift and what?
Haunting me.
Why do I have to put this on Do Not Disturb every single fucking time? Control F3? Well, I think a UI is supposed to have showed up. Control F3? No. Nope. Shift F3. Oh, there we go. Settings. Do not disturb. That should be the fucking default. Who actually wants big old achievement noise going dung dung? Fuck off. Terrible. The Epic Game Store is just terrible. Yeah, the real jump scares are the shitty Chivos. This looks like Control's foundation or basement area, weirdly enough. Don't know if it's I assume it's not supposed to be like that, but it reminds me a bit like that. The restricted area.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart.
A penis. A penis. Why'd you do that, Clyco? It's rude.
I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. Help me get you.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Mount Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to.
Is this basically a flash?
I'm making progress.
Is it a flashback? A
I'm
flash
in danger.
sideways?
The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me.
A flash leftish? Yeah.
I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there.
Wait, you live there?
Waiting for me.
Rich bastard. Hey, Pumpkin. Do we get cool music? Alan's parts have been interesting so far. I like the idea of changing the environment around. This is pretty cool.
I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here. On this long
This song is called Demonetized. Oh, that's my favorite. Honestly, I don't monetize any of the VODs. I don't bother. Literally no point monetizing any of the mods. Like, we always do something that will just fuck me in the ass. So I'm just like, eh. It's just one of those things, man. As long as it doesn't copyright strike me, I'm fairly happy.
circling back, just to fall into this trap. This winding road
Very carefully considering sending dino bombs to TOS. I should probably put dino bombs on randomly. Oh, interesting, we're playing Alan back to back to back. I thought we'd go back to Saga at some point. A penis. Well, if it wasn't demonetized before, then looking at the peenie would probably do it. Although it is a dead man's peenie, maybe dead man's peenie is safe.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadows cast, the third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on, your friends will meet him when you are gone. Yeah, the giant pillars being replications of the tree is interesting. I wonder if the dark place has, like, does have sort of, like, points it meets the real world. I'm guessing that's what that's about. This is the peepee.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning. The violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead.
Yeah, robot, we didn't give up.
Victim staring at something
You seemed
you
alright so
couldn't
far.
see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that's so.
That's what the overlap is, yeah, true.
On a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
I like kind of what they've done with this so far, is they've been able to go a little bit more crazy with the locations because it's a dream world. The Looper Express. We're back in the... Train stops here, wait, here to board. How do I get this one then? Do I need to stand back a little bit? Word of gun. Pew pew pew. Increase the knockback to 30%. I think all of these are kind of like whatever, but I'll take the 5% one and then. Oh. You missed that one. Figgy, restart Figgy. Parliament Tower Plaza. Gotta restart now.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
The Dark Place, opening soon. You may not be the only you out there. Please carry a portable light with you in the subway. I understand what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There is light and there is darkness. There's guilt and there's atonement, but the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. There's a long journey through the night, back to the light. It's not a lake, it's an ocean. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination. So where do we go from here then? I would have thought there's a train, but oh, maybe just exit. Can we go back out here? Or can I yoink the?
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place.
The signs are cool, yeah.
Outside time and space. Outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes,
I think Alan looks pretty good with the old beard, you know? I think it suits him.
use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there, plotting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
And we're back outside.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home?
No.
Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
In loving memory of Alan Wake, an author and a husband.
Time loses meaning here. How long have I been trying to escape?
That doesn't make any
Enough
sense.
else
They
to
wouldn't have
think
given
I'm
him a
dead.
beard if that was the real. Is that the phone again?
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
But who was phone? Hello? The moon is a harsh mistress.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did. I...
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice.
God damn it, Alice.
Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your
Wait, the dark
double.
presence is AI?
That will-
Fuck.
Wait, hello?
We got more map now. Oh, I see. Here we go. I must have missed this before, I suppose. The talk show studio. Yeah. The alley. The Alan Way with the cop is the dark presence, maybe? Or time is a bit weird. Can we just go in the front door? That seems a bit too easy.
Lewd.
The writer.
The Raider.
Maybe he was a victim.
Hey, KB!
The cult, using his word.
Thanks for the resub, dude.
Or
It's good to have you here
maybe
again.
He was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
God damn it, Alice. Appreciate it, KB. Oh yeah, this looks legit. Yeah, sure. I'm sure we'll just, you know, be fine. Wibbly wobbly. Oh, good old Dot 2. I haven't seen that in ages. I'm trying to think the last time I watched Dot 2. It seems really good so far, Jack. Alright, thanks for that. Haunting.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Why is it so fucking dark in here? I thought you didn't like the dark.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
God damn it, Alice.
Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Or she's still connected to the... When I said to the sheriff, you're not going to be leader of the cult, was that a reference to Deadly Premonition? Wait, who said that?
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books.
Isn't that the same symbol from the ocean
This
view?
symbol wasn't here before.
Or am I misremembering? I think there's probably, I think there's a lot of things where the cop ends up being a bit of a gribbler, right?
No memory card inside.
Look for the memory card, okay. Video art dark on screens. Mult. Focal point of the dark place. Part 1.
Part 1.
So
What
what is
was
it?
Alice working on?
Oh, part 1 clearly. Fucking doofus. Daily Premonition is great, yeah. God damn it, Alice.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan.
And he ruined
We had a
everything.
good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money.
Deadly Premonition with these production values, but then it wouldn't be Deadly
He brought me
Premonition.
work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me.
She looks quite different, but I don't know.
Things got complicated
Did they
sometimes,
use a
but
face model for the original game, and now they're actually using like an actress?
we loved
I'm
each
guessing.
other.
That or they really butchered her in the first game. One or two.
Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him,
Yeah, he is blocking the light, isn't he, on the projector? It's quite cool.
one I didn't like.
Yeah, Alan was a bastard.
I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong,
I think she looks fine. Like she's gonna be like late 40s or something.
and he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes.
I often think it's nice to see older ladies in games. Doesn't happen that often.
About
More for it.
6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking,
Typewriter, please.
voices. Alan was back.
The original actress passed away in 2020. Oh, really? That's sad.
Then it got violent.
I wonder if the recording's here because she's linked to the dark place. Still, maybe.
And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him.
Yeah, he's a dickhead.
I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, the thing's flickering in the background.
My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Lewd.
Lewd.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Is he a gribbler? I mean, he says it's Scratch, but Alan was always a dickhead, right?
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story it brought me here brought me nowhere. Loop me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here.
Yeah, it makes me wonder, Kane. I don't know. It's a nice like choice, I guess. I kind of like it. Is Scratch a reference an old Scratch? Yeah, I'd assume so. Yeah. For like, you know, the devil, Santa. Because Quantum Break did this whole like TV show style thing as well. Quantum Break is literally 30-minute TV episodes, 15 chapters, yeah. I wonder if they'll ever do another one. I mean, so far, I've been pretty impressed. Like, I thought the first game was a fucking shit show from start to finish. I can barely think of a single thing I enjoyed, except for maybe the music. And the fact it ended. Whereas this is just really high quality. This is really reminding me a lot of Control, which makes sense, you know. I feel they... I don't know, I feel with Control they really found their stride a little bit. They went artsy with this one. Yeah, and it's sort of... I think it works as well. Hey, Vero, thank you very much, man. As always, thank you for all your hard work and the sub, dude. Appreciate it. They may have realised that too. I don't know, I still think I'm in the minority when it comes to Alan Wake. Apparently a lot of people like it. I still don't quite see how, but, you know. I think the idea of the story in 1 is fine. I think the actual, how it played out, less so. The execution was lacking, yeah. You're not a fan of the musical breaks? I didn't mind them. I didn't mind them. They did them in the first game. Like... Do you ever remake one of the lessons over 2 in Control? I don't know, they just remastered one, it was bad. So, who knows? I mean, people gave Resident Evil 6, like, an 8 out of 10, so I just think that reviewers don't know fucking anything, is my suspicion. Anyone giving Resident Evil 6 anything above a 2 is... I just don't know, I just don't think they have, like... just think they're fucking wrong, man. I think they're fucking wrong. Death's Door, the one with the little crow? Yeah, that was alright, that was.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. Yeah. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Max Payne just giggling over there, just like, lol.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants
the
to
on-campaign is
rewrite the
unironically
world
very
in his
fun.
own
It has some interesting
Which
moments,
would be
but...
in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
during Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding, but your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
She summarized this pretty well, actually.
Fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like...
I can't play Resi 6 again. That fucking speeder bike section or whatever garbage it was. Please.
But last time...
Also,
We'll be back
naked
in
Sherry just weirds
2010.
me out.
Yes,
I played too much
last
Remake.
time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker.
The cocker.
Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker,
Oh, the clitter
I
now,
can
isn't it?
send
Sorry.
him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away.
His shirt doesn't like the camera changes. It's quite funny.
I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
There's so many good Resident Evil games we could stream. Why stream 6? It's so bad. They're very good at simultaneously drinking coffee.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know
Resi
is,
6 or Cry of
why am
Fear?
I? Why are we
Neither.
written
Just
into the
delete my
story?
Twitch channel.
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
So I was like, yeah, fair enough. Oh, fucking Simmons. What's his name? Gary? Gary Simmons? Greg Simmons? Something like that?
It's insane.
Derek! That's it, it's
And there's
Derek.
so much of
Fucking
it.
Derek. Honestly.
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
I mean, the bit where Derek turns into a dinosaur is pretty funny. I'll give you that.
Yes, they have the clicker.
Yeah, the train bit, yeah.
If the cult has the clicker,
The clitter, please.
does that make them Scratch's followers?
How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Do we need to profile Alan? Alan. The cult and the clitter.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
That's how Alan will be able to find if it was the clitter. Hey.
The next chapter. The next
The
chapter.
clitoris is a myth.
The next chapter.
Has anyone ever proven its existence?
Keep the pages.
Has anyone even
safe,
seen a
the
woman?
dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Nice.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake.
But Gribblier.
Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake
Reminds me
did,
of the Secret World has the Dreamers.
or vice versa.
They woke up briefly and ended the world once. You're hiding pages.
Okay, Mr. Wake.
Alan.
I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be
Oh, nice.
careful with them.
Yoink. You can find more about that clitoris. Let's go.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Oh, nice. Yeah, immediately tears them. Rip. It's quite nice. Look at this little pumpkin. Look at this little pumpkin just there.
Wake has more information. I need to keep questioning him.
Yeah, sure, but I want to have a look around too, you know. Watery, Bright Falls, there's Cauldron Lake. I don't remember Watery from the first game. Did we ever go there? Bright Falls, Power and Lights, there's the dam. Fun-sized. Fun-sized candy, best candy. It's quite bright. Oh, that's quite a nice effect. If you actually look outside for a bit, the Alright. So let's put some shit together then. I got this on the caseboard, I would assume. The cult stashes, the story. I guess the cult.
Wake just gave us a lot of information.
The lighting is really
But
good,
this
yeah.
clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the
If
cult.
we find the clitoris, we find the cult. True story. Oops. Alan reckons that the cult of the tree is in possession of the clicker.
Lewd.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about.
Somewhere in
They're
water.
part of all this.
What else we got here then? The cult could be full as a scratch.
Doesn't look right.
Where can we put that then? What kind of cult? Who's involved? The goal? Yeah. The cult working for or with someone. We've got
Think Saga.
cult symbols. Scarbrand would sort everything out. Like the dark place Scarbrand, like nah. Get fucking burned. They remind the cults of victims are like animals. Cult psychology, I guess. Yeah. Dehumanizing their victims. And we've got a large amount of supplies. Where would the supplies be under?
Oh.
Nothing in here, I'm guessing. Oh no, that's part of the psychology, I guess. Weird. Alright. We got the story.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this
Nuking
book are
Eldritch Horrors
coming
always
true.
works. It does if you got a sun cannon.
Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Fuck you, Ravenous. Alright, what we got? The story. We got the dark place and how does the story change reality. We've got there's an entity inside the dark place called the Dark Presence.
Yes.
It's very mad. The flashlight seems to weaken the Taken. We've got Wake was trapped in the dark place for 13 years. Fiction coming into contact with the dark place has the power to change reality. According to Alan, anyway. He might be full of shit. Story changes. Alright. Must get the clicker before scratch. Sorry, the clitter.
Doesn't make sense.
Doesn't it? How to stop the story. There we go. If we don't stop it, Scratch will use the story to permanently change reality at the start of Deerfest. The FEC was going with that theory too. That's true. Yeah. Inside a bright light, Saga felt safe, nothing can hurt her there. That's the light and dark presence, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. Scratch and dark place are interchangeable. In the form of the Scratch, dark presence are editing Wake's story. What a weenie. The dark place and the overlap.
Think.
No? I would have thought that would have been. Oh no! There we go. The overlap. I enter the overlap by reciting the poem. How to enter. And then we got that for later. Okay. What else we got? Cult stashes.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
I guess it's just so we can organize our stuff. Bright Falls. Oh, this is no Bright Falls, not Cauldron Lake, is it? Okay. Alright, glad you enjoy. Alright, and then we've got nursery rhymes. Let's see if we can organize all that stuff in it.
Mysterious rhymes.
Hey feather, how you
More
doing?
than anything else going on, I guess.
Oh my god, there's like a billion. Please. Strange dolls. I guess we put the dolls in there. I guess it's so you can organize your thoughts, but this is a bit of a nuisance.
Yes.
Cauldron Lake Rhymes, FBC. Oh, there we go. Hey, Ammon. Shows how many's in each area, which is kind of handy, I guess. Was it Bright Falls or Cauldron Lake we were in? It's Cauldron Lake, right? You can skip this, it's pretty optional. I like to organise things though if I can. I don't like leaving things undone. It gives me the conniptions. A charm appeared at the site of the rhyme. A rhyme found at the bridge of Cauldron Lake. The ranger cabin. Cool. Alright.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay.
You filled yours up as
I'll
well.
head
Yeah,
to
it's gotta be
Wyoming
done,
and
man.
Find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
For now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Okay. The bouquet. Switch reality. So we can make a manual save here. You can play it in any order. That's kind of a nice touch, actually. I see they don't share an inventory though. I see. Well, we played as Alan for a while, so might as well go as Saga for a bit.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
Hey.
A yarn puppet monstrosity.
That is a very hard sponge.
Who's in for a bet this year?
Those beady dead marble eyes
$100
still give me
says there'll be at
nightmares.
least one fender bender between the floats.
For that amount of money, you'll cause it yourself.
Yeah, I'm not taking that wager.
What the fuck?
Too many opportunities for interference.
Alright, well, that's fine.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's
nice.
best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our
He hates Alan
attractions
because
are
Oh yeah, I know he
friendly
does,
and
Goth.
available
Yeah,
to children of all ages, just like our coffee.
Very safe for children.
So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin.
Oh, we should all... I mean, everyone should hate Alan. He's a dickhead.
Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express. Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No.
Well, that's ruined the surprise.
Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your
Amusement
coffee
park?
with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing.
It's not a moosing.
Take in amazing views from the slow roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Warrior Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun.
Is it?
Finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
This is the third
These two are
time
great.
I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping
Yeah, the serious one was trying not to laugh there, which is quite funny.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We called it a
It's not opening.
Can we not just bust our way around this extremely dimly lit hotel?
TV for the night? Oh,
We have some breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious...
Beef jerky, you say? Oh, what's in here?
That's right. Our favorite sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, can now be enjoyed in smoky teriyaki.
I mean, General Happy Pie, is that not the best kind of time? I look like just wander into people's rooms.
I'd catch up with one of our residents to get...
Oh, nice. Regarding Cauldron Lake, look into the news and the rumours, focus on 2010. Cross-reference with the old case files from the NYC cult. Similarities, commonalities, and methodology, part of a series. Find out the name of a good coffee from the diner. What? Is this the two we interviewed at the diner originally? Pistols magazine. It's not as good as Chin magazine though, is it? Oh, this is Casey's room. Oh, okay. Oh, that actually makes more sense. He's coffee. He's a coffee guy. This one's got do not disturb. People are fucking in there. This one also, isn't it? Jesus, what the Christ. Tammy didn't want me to come. Gross. I can tell. Not like the trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but right falls a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. Need to find something. I'm tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. I thought scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird. Something really out there. Something authentic. But what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird though, sitting here in the hotel room. Some pieces starting to fall together. An idea for a new play. A space cult. Burning down the galaxy in some misguided search for TBD. A lone man, an artist, wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight into the cult's path. All black cast. A musical. A rock opera. A sculpt. Was that the lamplighter in the hallway? I don't think so. It looked too young, but... Ed returns to Cauldron Lake. Gone on. Oh, I thought he was going to narrate it. What the fuck? Scam. Ed hadn't been sane since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions shuttered early. Scathing social commentary is a one-act play that isn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her that he would want to find inspiration. Really, he wanted a break from the city. But it's true that he certainly needs to find something. A voice, a distraction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove to their rental car back to the Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now, standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed himself and turned to go. Suddenly he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled in vain. Was Ed been binned? All of these are red. I thought so, but maybe I pushed it wrong.
Tammy tapped her pen
go.
on her notebook.
Weird.
Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold.
I think I was just being a bad.
She wrote
Sorry,
that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did.
Well, literally or figuratively?
It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood.
Anna's getting an
The rain
Eldritch
just
Horror
kept
texture pack?
coming.
What? Really?
She missed
That's
New
funny.
York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
The best Star Trek episode, Awaken It? Did it? Which one? Speaking of Star Trek, I was actually watching Star Trek Generations earlier today. I had the urge.
Hello?
Nah, that's not the lamp lady. It's this guy with the fucking sponge again. It's the same dude.
It
Wait.
doesn't budge.
Do you think the reuse of models is like supposed to be a dreamlike thing, or do you think that's a we save time because we didn't think you'd be fucking scrutinizing it thing?
Is there anything else I can help you with, sir? Would you like a complimentary dinner tonight?
Well, that almost makes up for the ineptitude of this place.
I'm glad to hear it.
Because if this place is all like not real / realities are getting a bit fucky, then background incidental characters might not have been taken care of as much, therefore they're, you know, doubled up. Maybe that's kind of the
I
shtick.
brought my full kit along. Jules, you didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you?
Why would I pack your gear? I've got my own to worry about.
Great. Now how am I supposed to measure the energy signatures emitted by paranormal manifestations?
Your computer's running low on storage space. What? What? Why are you telling me this now?
I can't
Hold on.
wait to hit the haunts.
We should check the town.
Wait,
out
what?
first. You know, do research.
Something's
Interview some
eating my
locals.
free space?
Get the feel of the place.
Not
But
before I
what?
find my
What's
frickin'
been eating this
EMF reader.
space? The hell? I got 221 megs free of 222 gigs. Well, that's bizarre. Interesting. Has somebody been
Lewd.
dumping
Good
something
establishing
here?
shots here. Capturing the charming small town with a dark undercurrent beneath the surface vibes. Bright Falls.
Interesting.
Even the name brings
Something
to
must be
mind
eating
a
my space up.
deceptively idyllic place.
All the porn. Who was
glad
porn on
you
their
two
C
are
drive?
enjoying the
Animals,
view.
that's who. The Darners eating my space. Pumpkin ate it. Oh, that makes more sense. Pumpkin, I need my space back. I reckon it's dumping something to my documents or something. Let's have a look. Would this been the E for Epic or A for Alan Wake? The fact it's told me that now means that something has been actively, like, removing my space just now. Epic Games. Epic Online Services. No, seems unlikely. No, he's changing mix. Something's been munching my space. What the fuck? Interesting. No, I can free up some space right this second. Sorry, give me a sec. I'm a bit wary, because if something goes a bit awry with that, then... might be get gribbly. Let's clear some space out a minute. Unusual, though. Fucking bizarre. I'm very confused. Sorry, I won't be a sec. Let me just try and... Where the hell's my recycle bin got to? Okay, there we go. I have 12 gig back. I can fix the rest of that later. Yeah, I'll probably grab CCleaner and have a look. It's been a while since I've had a bit of a purge. Honestly, I've actually been putting off doing a reinstall of Windows for a while, and at some point I need to do it on a much bigger disk. This is an old 250 gig SSD installed for Windows. Okay, we got another padlock. I still have no.
Open this with my bare hands.
I still have no way of binning padlocks. Yeah, I'll do Windows 11 at some point and just go the whole. I'll chuck Windows on like a 1-2B. Why is my car vibrating? Oh, is that not my car? Oh wait, that's not my car. That's someone else's car. We'll go to water room. You're scared of the eating, yeah. Failed Windows updates. It could be Windows updates doing some weird.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out.
If it's a rockin', don't come a knockin'.
We need to find.
If it's rockin', then you barge
Anyone
in.
we meet here could be
This is what my parents used to do.
And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have...
I love the case he just
this
hates
could
him
be
so
a
much. It's so
breakthrough.
funny.
We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
As Casey Fix does, he has trouble defecating. Well, maybe, you know, he's a detective. They're probably all constipated.
Somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl. Fucking locals. Oh, I guess we have a look around then. Fresh fish, but it's closed.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Alright, well, that's good. Good for you.
Lewd.
The
Watery's
upsetterer.
Definitely quaint.
How's it going?
Alright, there's definitely something going on.
I bet they have.
Yeah, the guy with the
here.
reception, yeah. random painkillers in a cooler in the back of an alley, and we're just gonna have those. Yoink. Oh, not the long grass again. That's how we get ticks. It's just his twin.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
It would be funny, we're thinking about all these reasons why, like, the game might be reusing models and what it could mean about, like, the lighting, you know, and, with the writing of Scratch and stuff. What if it literally just is, like, Remedy was just like, nah, no one will fucking pay attention to the side characters, doesn't matter. Alright.
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that tour guide we met at Cauldron Lake. I need to find him.
Alright. Sumo Hall? Sumori Hall?
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery.
LOL.
I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Have you seen me? Oh no, Stella! There's a lost doggo. Do not feed the fish. No catch and release. Cook what you catch.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Alright. Never try to pronounce the name of my country again, please. I thought you were Finsk.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For water.
Mayor Setter will stand up for justice.
Will he? Oh, that's good of him. It's not what you call it. It says you're established in 1862, though. You're not that old, you know. Finland's not even a real place. It's all a fraud. That's Artie again.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Excuse me. Do you know when? Hush. Artie's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Why is Rose here as well? Maybe, yeah, maybe he's on vacation here, yeah. So why is Rose here? And what's she saying? A registered nurse? Oh, we're doing Hail Satan. Nice. So why is Artie helping us out anyway, I wonder? Yeah, undead, they really do. It's Artie who knows, yeah. Maybe he's just a really, really good janitor. Not that I've noticed, Kane. Okay, no worries for you. Yeah, it's in Finnish, yeah. It's interesting because I always thought like the idea of like a dark entity in a Lovecraftian sense can be quite creepy, but the way it was in the first game, like fucking throwing chairs and making shit storms and stuff, it's just such a basic bitch kind of level of eldritch fuckery. It really wasn't very interesting. I always find like the like sort of nasty Lovecraftian nightmares that are a little bit more like evil machinations as opposed to like actual threats are kind of a bit more fun. Yeah, it's alright, I just want to listen to it properly for a bit, so. Raffles, karaoke, and skits. Glog. I'm gonna do this as irritatingly as possible for Figgy. Glogi, Corvo Putsti, and Karja Lanpiraka. There you go. You're welcome. Ugh. Perfect. I got you, don't worry. Thomas Zane, Tom the Pirate. Thomas Zane is the diver. Barbara Jagger is the dark presence. Cynthia Weaver is the Lady of the Light. Emil Hartman is the assistant. Based on a novel by Alan Wake. Artie and the Janitors. That's quite funny. You switched to Alan at this point, did you? I'm gonna keep looking around, I think. See what else we can find. Yeah, I look forward to seeing more Alan section, but I want to do a little bit with Sagas. It's been a while since we've played as her, so. Wait, Coffee World? Nice.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here.
They're still alive?
They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry, no, I wanted
Hot
to ask
drink,
you
Christmas
about
bun,
something
and finished
else.
bread pie. Oh, that sounds quite nice.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus.
It is a very nice bus.
Thanks.
Alright, Figgy, see you in a bit, dude.
See you around.
I guess we go down this path and over it.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
So is beer. Nice.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half deer, half
What was his accent, do you
man
reckon, Pumpkin?
monsters? Oh, sure, I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip.
That's true.
I'd be killed for sure.
Yeah, rest in pepperoni.
I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
It's like the oldest man I've ever seen. Fuck.
Hey, say if a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya, you're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Alright, guys. These guys have the exact same nipples.
Have you heard old Pat's radio show lately? Yeah, I fear he's losing his grip on reality.
I don't care to listen to pointless jibber jabber.
Can I go in the
Not
sauna?
on the radio and
Am I allowed in?
not in the sauna.
Just steal people's fucking shit. Nice. There's a dog with like a badge, like #1 dog on it or something. Let me just like zooming in places, just nicking.
Whew. Hot.
Steamy. Is that the control rubber ducky? Is that the spooky one?
Whoa, sure is nice out here by the water. Nice and quiet.
My grandparents used to drag me to like a health club thing they went to with a swimming pool, because I cared about the swimming pool as a kid, because, you know, swimming pools are fun. But they had a sauna, and even as a kid I used to like going into it, 'cause it was like quite fun with the humidity. Oh, it's the dudes!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing.
I'll let the steam out. Oh shit, sorry.
scares
Yeah, you're right, I should
others.
go back and shut the door.
Now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that.
Oh, well, thanks, dude.
It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
Or have your memories been messed with the horror story?
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently.
A real pig? What happened?
Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though.
You know, we're saving the big reveal for DFest.
So, your commercials.
The plot
They're more than
wrangles and twists. It is
Saga.
interesting, isn't it? What's going
Our
on
goal
exactly?
is to both entertain and
Oh, it's a
educate
Sasquatch. That's still
local
not an animal,
viewers
damn it.
about the fine products and services we provide. And Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera.
It's true.
Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and check them all out.
I can see the theme park in the background.
Some subjects.
Should we profile them?
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
Bring us the
They
lamp,
don't
brother.
think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
Lumpsh.
Ilmo made it sound like I live
Lumpsh,
here.
brother.
Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that.
It feels a bit on the nose to sort of say that maybe it could very well be the fact that you know, we've got the bad. It's not their memories, it's our memories that got a bit sorted out.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see.
Or the second
trailer.
saga. Yeah, it could be.
Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you.
Or we're the fictional saga, and there's
Yeah, I
a
have
there's a real
spare
one.
set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Nice, thanks.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Yep. Cheers, guys. Alright.
There's Coffee World.
I love Coffee World
Need to
now.
get across the river.
I thought we were actually just going to wade across the river. I was like, that seems really dangerous. Oh yeah, haven't I got like a gun upgrade, weapon upgrade? I just didn't use it, right? It says I need 18, I've only got 1. So I've only found 1 so far, it's kind of crazy. Maybe I'm just... yeah. No upgrades for me then. Wakey gets all the free upgrades for quick and easy. Let's have a look at the old mapperoonie. Alright, let's have a look. So we gotta go... there isn't much to water itself, it looks like. It's all pretty small. Gotta find more scrunch boxes, I know.
What was that?
I mean, it was you standing on a twig, probably.
Fuck!
That was rude.
FBI, show yourself!
Oh no, he's Dragon Ball Z fighting. Tricky. I don't know if you heard the bang in the background there, some fireworks. Whee! Fuck Sanic, I've got a revolver. Actually no, I've got a, I don't know, like Glock looking thing actually. I think he's behind me, which is not ideal. keep dodging into it.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story?
Oops.
Or both?
Gonna use a healing item. Delicious. Wait, did these guys not drop anything? Man, you guys suck. I've got a pair of bodies. Should get my anti-fucker gun out. It's good for dealing with fuckers. So we can climb up there, which looks like the. I know it's a shortcut, I guess. Let's get around and have a look. Also, is the map like an Unreal asset or something? Because it seems like it takes an awful long time to load up. Some beers, huh?
Another rhyme.
Oh, I found us a moose. Oh shit, it's actually a moose. Fuck. Found us a... Somebody animal me, please. Found a... What have we found? Quick, someone help me out here, man. A fox. Perfect. Or a dog. A duck or a crocodile. Perfect. Thank goodness for that. An onion's not an animal. The gentle beast with the beautiful crown runs through the woods from a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it alive. Beast with a crown, well that'd be the moose I guess, runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees. We don't have a we don't really have a hunter, do we? Yes. Oh, was that enough? Where's the goodie that's updated? What changed? Go back on the path. Oh yeah, thank you. Oh my god.
What the hell?
Look at the size of that fucking moose.
Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
He's got a moose knuckle. The moose has a moose knuckle. Dirty. Ah, fuck. Sorry. Like an eyelash is sticking in my eye. Why have I been so cursed with these beautiful long eyelashes? Oh. Ah. Can't have a moose knuckle. Please, it's moose knuckle. Oh. It's right in my eye somewhere. What an asshole. Ah, shit, that's really annoying. The worst thing is, like, by design, that they just fucking fall into your eye, and then your eye is just shit at getting rid of them, so you have to dig around and try and fish it out. What kind of dumbass, like, body system is this? Oh. More cult shenanigans. Unforced us. Ahí está. Maybe a cult stash this way. Found a new manuscript page.
What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer.
Is it the sauna?
Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, sisu. These days, sisu was needed more than ever.
Sisu?
The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in.
IQ 5 billion.
In the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures.
They do seem pretty good.
Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats.
Yeah, they seem to be
The bikers
single-handedly
repaired
keeping the place
vehicles
around.
and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle.
The
end
pure
of the
essence of
road
the
was in
Finns,
sight.
Sisu.
It was coming fast.
Check the maps tonight. The game sees goodies better than you do. Ah, interesting. Just in case I miss crossbow bolts. There's a crossbow? Case in point, I guess.
Another locked box.
It's not really much of a lock if you can just copy it. I found the dead taken over by the radio tower. Looked like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting but the corpse. Took care of the body. That's the third one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the cult of the trees mean business. Coming fast? Oh my. I hate how the map takes 1,000 years to load in, actually. I hope they fix that. Just keep the map preloaded. Like, can't be that much of a resource drain, surely. Boo. Yeah, it's a really weird thing to have, like, take ages to load, right? A hunting shack. Nice. Oops. I use spacebar because, again, fuck the FBI. I've been doing these in Genshin for like the past like 4 weeks. I'm an expert at these little puzzles now. The PS5 one loaded fine. To be fair, I guess I've got it on SSD, but it's probably a shitload slower than the PS5 SSD. To be fair. I've been severely tugging against it, it's true. Saga in the watery woods.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much.
Because they're soggy.
They felt oppressive here.
Oh.
Too many places to
Minus
hide.
2 reason.
The
Fuck.
distorted carnival music
Piece of shit
drifting
woods,
from
man.
the amusement park ahead
Every
did not
fucking
help.
time.
What the Koskelas had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing the line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her.
Unfull stars.
Not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
I happen to love busts. That worked out nicely. Welcome back, Froggy. We'll make a manual save as well over here. Nice.
There's another cult stash.
The window is supposed to represent eyes. Oh, you mean in the thingy? Yeah. A cult stash. Oh yeah. Hey, if you take the crossbow, put it back in the stash and you're done. Nah. Boo! I have no idea what the code will be. At least not at the moment. Oh. 3. No, maybe not. Gonna be these numbers, right? But Unless it's all of them. No, it's only got 3 thingies. The ones with the darts in it, 5, 7. Okay, so it's gonna be 5, 2, 7 then. Let's try that. Yeah. Nice. If you aren't wearing a mask, this doesn't well, fuck off, mate. I'm FBI, I can do what I want. This is America, damn it. If I can crossbow people, I can do that. Na 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 na. Only got 1 bolt by default? That's a swizz. I could go all the way back down and get that extra bolt, I guess. That does seem like a bit of a pain in the ass, though. Oh, there's loads of... Oh, right! I can just take the bolts out of the... Right. I can steal. Delicious. They stack to 4? Fuck off, Saga. Just shove it down your goddamn sleeve or something. Honestly. No, I wouldn't put a dart down your boob pocket. I think that's a bad idea. We don't steal, we confiscate. Ah, right. My mistake. So that goes up. Up is also where we can go, but there's a radio tower up here, which is nothing to do with the quest, but we'll have a look around. I feel this game's rewarding us pretty well for... looking around. I was saying nothing. That was a swizz. What the? Have we got too many items? Is that what it is? And the game's like, nah, mate. These look like targets, aren't they?
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
I lowered my rifle. Standing on the car's roof, I looked at the carnage. The zombies had almost won, but luckily I was here. Heroes are sometimes the people we least expect them to be. Now my town was finally safe. Thanks to me. I slung the hot piece of iron over my shoulders one more time. Hopefully for the last time. The townspeople, cautiously emerging from their hiding places, surveyed the same carnage I saw and cheered my name. I waved and they cheered again. Now I can finally get back to my quiet, unassuming life reading books and gardening and fiber crafts and being the world's top mycology expert. Mushrooms, isn't it? Fungus? Suddenly, a hand seized my wrist. I looked into the eyes of the sweet, sensitive writer I'd known since childhood. A smile spread across his beautiful, kind face, and I felt at peace for the first time since the zombies had emerged. You did it! I know you could. Now we can live in peace together for the rest of our days. I hate this. So intentionally shitty writing is still shitty writing, and it's still annoying to read. I guess we're not allowed in here. It's all overgrown. We're gonna get jumped on the way back here, aren't we? Holding hands is illegal. Oh shit, that's a hell of a reload. I did bin that fucker though. That's pretty good. I got my bolts back. Reusable. Recyclable. Nice. Sometimes. Boo. Oh, I've got some gun upgrade. I got a weapon upgrade now. Can I actually... God damn it. Pistols magazine. The Gunsmith magazine. Sometimes they break. Absolute scam. This is like the brightest... This is like the darkest, brightest day I've ever seen. I wonder if it pauses when I look at the map. I'm assuming it doesn't. This is all scribbled out, so I'm guessing we're not going to get up there. It doesn't. Okay. That is good to know, thank you. Nice. Nice rucksack, nerd.
There's another lunchbox.
Oh, nice. Hi, hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fanfiction project got mixed in some of these stashes. Oh! Okay. When you said fanfiction, I thought you were kidding. That's actually quite funny. Alright, all is forgiven. I post them online, they're getting pretty good reviews, but I appreciate if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. Please don't ask me about Zach. It's a personal matter. I got 13. Bullets lodged on enemies will attract bullets near fire. That's quite funny. Fires 2 bolts before it needs to be reloaded. Seems quite good. And hold the fire button to draw the crossbow further for increased damage on a straight arc. That also seems pretty decent. Darkness 2 was 2012? Oh my god, I'm turning to dust. Please. Please. Ugh. Is it, supposed to have grass sticking through the bottom? How's the game so far, bro? Yeah, it's good, dude. I did say when I played it, I would give the game a fair shot and try and go in as open-minded as possible, and I think I've done that, hopefully, so far, and I'm actually thinking it's alright. I think it's been pretty decent so far. Much more like Control than it is Alan Wake, which is funny seeing it's a sequel to Alan Wake, but I keep thinking that Jesse Faden would just fucking absolutely smite these assholes. Like, imagine like some twat with like a throwing axe trying to shoot Jesse, and she just absolutely shit cans him with like, I don't know, a rock she pulled out of the ground with telekinesis. Goodbye, noob. Oh yeah, her Sith Lord robe is the best thing. Wait, what? Why is there a fucking spud here? Random spud. Someone's like been watching this house? Interesting. The house is at the ranger cabins and not accessible to us right now, I guess. A rock shield, she launched them at Mach 1, yeah, seriously. Uh-oh, did you forget to wash your hands? Turn on the faucet. Not too hot. Apply soap to your hands. Don't be stingy. Rub-a-dub-dub at least 20 seconds. Wipe your hands nice and dry. That's actually a dog shit sign for washing your hands. There's a proper way of doing it, and it's... Yeah, 20 seconds is kind of fine, but you actually need to use, like, in between the fingers, you need to cover your thumbs, need to get your fingernails down, need to go up to the sort of where you'd wear a watch on your wrist to wash your hands correctly. Look at this dog shit sign. Terrible. Yeah, happy birthday twice is the one they sort of say as well, yeah. But it was all finished, yeah, exactly. Scratch on the hunt.
Scratch stalked through the forest. A terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness.
Yeah, they're definitely learning from each game for sure, which is really
nice.
Like a
storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him. directed by him.
We played a
His
few terrible games. We played
army of
Metroid at the M Crab.
His
That's
singular
I think that's
purpose
me
was a
covered
sharp,
for a while, you
pulsing
know.
black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose.
Maybe not that hard, though.
Flicker. He wanted it to make his horrific ending to the story come true.
Exactly, KB.
The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it.
The two windows does
Taken
make it look like a
gibbered and
derpy face,
shouted,
doesn't it?
Straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go.
It's not really
they
much.
Launched themselves into the night with violent glee.
It's kind of less spooky
he ripped
that way.
a signpost from the ground.
Yeah, he's
swung
also
it in his
thinking.
hands
Yeah,
as if
okay.
It was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
Let the final Deerfest commence. You can't make that sinister. I'm sorry. Deerfest is a silly name. You can't make Deerfest sinister. It just doesn't work. Let the final Deerfest commence. Do it. Execute order, Piggly
Hello?
Piggly.
Anyone here? Nope.
Did they get out?
Fresh pot.
Did
Gift
the
shop.
Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift
The
shop
Latte
safe.
Lagoon. That's where I'd like to go. I like lattes.
Locked.
Jammed.
Needs something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work.
Hey. The lock is jammed again. I forced it with the screwdriver, which has disappeared again. Put shit back when you use it. Coffee World entrance sign to face. Clean with detergent wax sign should be good. Unless someone tags again tomorrow. Slow roaster pod is stuck. Won't swing. Hit it with some WD-40. Seems good now. Fallen tree near Latte Lagoon. Should probably call the tree guy. Chainsawed and remove. Keeping the wood. Several burnout bulbs on the percolator? Percolator. That's so stupid. Replacing all the more bulbs. Alright. Squeaking on the Latte Lagoon car B. Tighten the bolt. The percolator control panel jammed. Removed front with screwdriver. Found a penny in there. The percolator. That's quite funny. I feel we could just... Nah, it's fine. Reminds me a little bit of the Secret World amusement park. With the boogeyman and the soul-powered roller coasters.
Lewd.
Only striped cups. How do we know which orders they're in, I wonder? 4, 7, 10. Is that a striped one? No. 4, 7. That one? Can't quite see it from here. 1 maybe? The number of stripes could be actually. Yeah, 4, 7, 1. One's only got 1 stripe. That's got 2 stripes, and that's 4. Okay, so 1, 4, 7. Let's try that. Yeah, nice. Dirty. Do not take what's yours. Imagine if like there's some sort of punishment for this. Like actually like spawns more dudes the more of these you take. The percolator shows up and pins you. That'd be quite funny. It's Percolate from Fear and Hunger. We're sorry, this toilet is temporarily out of order. No shitting. What the fuck? All the toilets are out of order. Get your shit together. Literally. What's that, Kane? No, I don't want to poop on the the Finnish brothers' ideas and all, you know. But I kind of feel that Coffee World is a bit crappy. Coffee World review notes. Pros, coffee-themed names. For the rides, mildly amusing. Nice view of Watery from the top of the Ferris wheel. The mascots were trying their best. What else? Okay coffee. Cons, rickety rides. 2, creepy mood. 3, money-hungry owner. 4, they killed the poor moose? They killed the moose? Oh, it's the cat from the advert. I think we just walked our way around, haven't we? They're trying. Oh, there's like a past the slow roaster. Like over here. Pumpkin's doing a very, very cool emote. Do we want to go to the percolator or the espresso express? I want to go to the percolator. Oh, can we have a picture? Oh, I shouldn't put her head through it. Let's go to the percolator then. Oh, this is the gift shop, but... That's true, I mean, that's a fair point. Like, literally all the pumpkin emotes are great, but, you know, this one's an especially good one. This really is giving me the Secret World scary amusement park vibes. Which is quite funny.
When you ask, Mayor Seta will speak.
Really? Yoink. Have we just looped around again? The Hutari Well. Legends say that this is the dwelling place of the evil water spirits, the Naki, who lures people to their watery graves. In the early days of Watery's history, this very well was where the Ilmari Hutari held the bodies of his victims, with the help of his brother, Jacopi Hutari. Similar names to the brothers, right? It was only after Ilmari murdered his own brother their gruesome acts came to light. But was it madness of the spirit of Naki that possessed Ilmari to drive him to murder, like he himself believed? Or was it more as well that meets the eye? Like, if you were a writer and had to come up with like two brothers as names, can I bend her in the... No, I can't.
Must be locked from the other side.
Saga, for fuck's sake! It's not even above your head in height. Just climb it. Honestly. Like, well, let's go to the Espresso Express. Fun. I'll run through it, yeah, seriously.
No power. Must be a fuse box around here somewhere.
A fuse box. Is there any wires down the back? It's down there somewhere, I guess. Not sure why we want to turn it on, but it's a video game and I can push a button, so, you know.
A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
Of course it is. What was I thinking? It's a Scandinavian folktale creature. It looks like a naked man, plays a violin, and sits in strings waiting to bewitch people and pulling them to the water to drown them. Fucking nudists. Well-known fact that nudists are the worst. What hides behind the smile? Isn't that the poster we found up there? That we can try and stick our head through? Was it here? What hides behind the smile? A cinder block. Unless there's another one somewhere. Check in the middle? The black square behind the cutout. Yeah, I wonder what that's about. There. There's a big cup guy. Oh, is there? Maybe like here-ish. Alright. Let's find big cup guy instead of them. I feel like we shouldn't open some of these boxes because we might be getting scamming ourselves out of items. Like here? Behind him, maybe? See you latte. It's a big ass statue. Ass, ass, ass. I like that they made their mascot as like intentionally creepy as possible. I like the pig dolls though. What the fuck? Just watching you masturbate from the bushes.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Have a beautiful day.
Oops. Oh, nice. Delicious cakes. You know, $1 for a muffin's probably pretty decent. Let's see if we can find this giant one. Well, this is the Latte Lagoon. Oh, I was hoping to go for a swim in the Latte Lagoon. Scam. I must have missed this this giant statue somewhere then. Near the middle. We are in the middle, aren't we? That's like here-ish, I guess. This is just back to the gift shop, isn't it? Have we missed a bit? There's the percolator and the fair trade fund zone. That's where we just were, I think. That's the bit we need to find a screwdriver from somewhere. We got the locked door over there. We got the Colt stash. Under where it says Coffee World. Like there. Okay, let's go there. I would have thought I'd have ran into that, but just by default now. There's quite a lot of items to find around here. There's no baddies to shoot, at least not at the moment. There's no baddies to shoot. So how do we get there? It should be here. Oh yeah. Must just walk past him. Behind the smile. Don't see anything obvious. Oh, there's something here. Oh, Coffee World stash key. Nice. This is where it's 100% not worth it, by the way. And we will all be sad. Yeah, the lighting's definitely very nice. Where was it? Back here, wasn't it? Was it back here? Back over here? Wait, where did I find it? Over there. There it is. M&T was supposed to be on patrol last night, but didn't show. If anyone hears anything, let them know. Nice. Alright, so because we can't climb over the world's smallest wall and we don't have a fuse, I wonder if we just leave and go out the front. I don't know where we'd find either a fuse or a screwdriver. But we haven't found anything obvious, so I guess we just go for now. Yeah, FBI training's gone downhill a bit, yeah. Oh, this is the moose. Mocha the moose. One morning during Coffee World's construction, a wounded moose, well, it's just clearly a pig, was discovered taking shelter inside the Fresh Pot gift shop. Though limping from a leg injury, the wily moose proved too quick for wildlife rescue. After a long and unsuccessful chase, everyone stopped for some much-needed coffee, brewing it to Coffee World's finest. Before the first cup was poured, the moose appeared, drawn by the delicious aroma. He allowed himself to be treated in exchange for a steaming mug of what is known as Mocha's signature blend. Since then, Mocha the moose has become the beloved fixture of Coffee World, welcoming guests from across the country. Or county, even. Country? Country. As well as personally taste-testing each of our roasts. There's a deduction you missed by the coffee shop. Oh, the gift shop. Oh, really? Okay, I must have missed that then. Mocha's 6 years old. You know mooses can live up to 25 years? Mocha weighs 820 pounds. You know that mooses are the largest species of deer in the world? Mocha loves to swim. Did you know that moose can dive up to 20 feet underwater? I didn't know that, actually. Mocha's favourite drink is coffee. Do you know that Mocha is the only known moose with a caffeine addiction? Is that why it's dead? Rip. Rest in pepperoni muso. Hello, little red wolf. Right, so what did I miss around here that we can deduce? We did that one, didn't we?
Can't open this with my bare hands.
I thought I did the note, didn't I? I swear I read the note.
A screwdriver.
Oh!
Huh.
Dolt! Rip. Trailer's the cult, I guess?
Don't need to go over all this again.
Oh, she just does it for me.
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key.
The trailer park key. Getting inside the gift shop. A note. A note about using a screwdriver to force the lock open.
Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
It was last used on the percolator. So now I can go to the percolator, I guess. I didn't put my crossbow as a shortcut. Quick slot. To the percolator! This is the percolator. Oh, it stopped. What the? Hey! Dickhead. Wow, nice dodge, you fucking nerd. Oh, he's still what we're doing it. Oh, thank you, Fairy Wolf. That's really kind of you. Wait, he ate one. He did. He swallowed all my bolts. What a knob. Oh, there's one.
Hey, this should get that gift shop open.
Wait, does that mean I've now got the screwdriver so I can jimmy all the locks in town as well? Why do they have full health? I must have done something that gave me full health at some point. I normally run around like no HP. Devastated. Oh, the charm broke. Oh. Oh, I dodged into it. Wow, I'll get shot on Ned. That's the same models we're seeing in town as well. Okay, slightly spooky looking, but you know. But even one of those cool Chinese crossbows is like has like 3 or 4 bolts attached to it. Yoink. This is actually a pretty good. This weapon actually makes a pretty good opener. Like, so you use the bolt to open and then use the pistol to finish. If the lock was that shitty, I feel we could have just kicked it off. But, you know.
Now where is that safe?
Coffee World attacked? Oh no.
Sorry, we're at a Bright Falls blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited.
Yeah, the percolator.
She passed Elmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee World is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo.
Oh no.
The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft.
Oh.
The darkness opened up to swallow her.
Yoink. There's more effort in this gift shop than the rest of the park, and I'm guessing that's kind of the funny sort of, our team. Susan, Stuart, Thomas, Victor, Nina, Eunice, I guess, Lucy, Anna, and Robin. Good work, everyone.
Locked.
What did you change the password to? I thought it was lookout fixer supplier. Who hurt you and why you're so paranoid? Calm down, this one's easy. Tracker, lookout cleaner. Okay.
Coffee World staff.
Oh, I can just zoom in.
Hope they're not all monsters now.
Tracker. Yeah, there's quite a lot of employees, isn't there, really? So that's the cleaner. So that's the last one's going to be 6. Tracker. Would that be lost and found? So 1. And then lookout. Park walk around? What's that? So 186, maybe? Check, it could be security, I guess, which would be 146. So either 186 or 146, I guess. Oops. No, I'll try 146 then. Go.
The keys to my trailer.
Na, 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 na.
Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
We gotta find the clitter. If only we knew where it was. Hey Ilmo, heads up. I got another angry voicemail from parent about a kid poking himself in the eye with one of the souvenir puckles? Pukas? Whose granddad would sell kids plastic knives and a coffee-themed amusement bag anyway? Oh right, it was yours. Jeff, I need another moose favour. Mocker was doing just fine. He even had a glowing vet report, and then BAM! They said it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you, it's just that he had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. Telling the kids that Mocker's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? I got a thing? Too much coffee, yeah, bad for his heart. So we want to go to the trailer house, so we go out and round that way, I guess, but... Oh, and you hear the gelding. Yeah. Or the Ocarina of Time one they had for a bit, which is the do-do-do-do-do. Oops, I think I just wasted a bit of battery. That was good. Well done. Nice. Right, I'm going to park it here because it's a pretty natural place to stop. And then next time we'll go check out the trailer park, I think, which sounds like a sensible thing. I didn't mean to waste it. It was an accident, man. Yeah, it's been good times. I thought there'd be way more than 6 combinations, I thought, yeah. So we'll raid Kilka, who's playing something. No idea what that is, actually. I think he's something you mentioned earlier, actually. No, don't recognise it, but we should go harass him anyway. Thank you ever so much, everyone, for watching. I hope you had a lovely, lovely stream. Next time, we will do some more Stalker, probably. I'll see you again soon. Take care. Love you. Peace.